the haters out there that said that this was not possible. Do you need anything from the gas station? Because I can pick it up. We got a super exciting day today because I finally have a tune to try out on VicZilla. That's a 2009 Crown Vic that has been Godzilla swapped. Godzilla is a 7.3 liter Ford engine that came out in 2020, and I've been working on this project on and off for over a year, and today I'm going to flash it and try out this tune, record some data, possibly take it for the first drive ever. Yes, first drive ever with a 7.3 and a Crown Vic. Stay tuned, we're about to try this out. Hopefully the engine doesn't blow up. So I'm trying to upload the first tune into the Crown Vic with a 7.3 swap. Ignition off. Okay. Ignition on. Alright, the file's uploading. It says it takes 1.5 minutes. We'll see how this thing does. Maybe I can put it back on the rollers and see how it does in drive at least. I'm not going to take it on the drive today because it's late. And also I wanted to put the belt back on, the serpentine belt, because right now the only belt I have on there is for the water pump. So I have no alternator or anything connected through the belt. So let's just see how this thing starts up. Alright, so it's been programmed. Open channel. Okay, let's go ahead and try to start it. Freedom. Alright, so I just flashed it with the first file and just sent off the recording, and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully tomorrow I can strap it back on the dyno and try to run it and see what it does. I'm not gonna give it wide open throttle obviously, but I just want to see how it does in drive, and if it's good enough, if I feel like it's good enough, I'm gonna put the serpentine belt back on, and still need to get a filter to my custom air intake here. So I'm gonna put the belt on and then take it on a drive We'll see how far I get, so stay tuned. Hopefully it doesn't blow up, but if it does, we will fix it and we'll do it again. That's just how these things go, you know. A year and a half ago or less, this thing just had a 4.6 in it, and it was a good daily driver. There was nothing wrong with it. 87,000 miles, and a little bit over a year later, it's got a big heavy duty engine in it and it runs. So maybe tomorrow it will actually drive. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned and hope for the best. All right, I'm back on the Crown Vic today. Found the belt. I'm gonna slap it on. I think I gotta remove the shroud in the tank here. I'm gonna remove it, put the belt on. That way I can see if my battery is charging from this alternator. This alternator, I believe, came off a 2011 6.7 diesel. So hopefully this one's gonna work. It bolted right up. So right now all I have is the water pump connected. Also, I should probably get a filter. I'm planning to drive this thing to the gas station in the next few minutes. So let's see if that works. This is a random alternator from the 6.7 diesel.
But voltage is the same, amperage is
It should be, yeah, it should be the same. And also I wasn't reading coolant temperature, but that's because there's two sensors on the 7.3, and I hooked up to the wrong one. I don't know what this reads, but I hooked it up to this bottom one, and it reads the temperature. The gauge actually works. So if everything goes well, everything's gonna work, even AC.
That's
like Windows, the key's gonna start it.
Wow, that's interesting. You're gonna have to make a little cap on for the hood.
Yeah. I like modified it. Okay, here we go. Я специально вырезал тут.
Давай. Okay, тут по дистанции.
Oops. You good?
I'm good.
VicZilla bites, dude.
Yeah, like big time, like.
That's just it's modified too. Come on. I used to knock them off. Alright, so I got the belt back on, so everything should be spinning besides the AC compressor, which is okay because I don't have the hoses connected yet. We got the speed sensors connected. Still don't have a filter, but if it drives decent, I'm gonna drive it all the way to O'Reilly's and pick one up. And if not, this guy's gonna come get me. and we'll just leave the car on the side of the road. Nobody's gonna tow a cop car. Like, who's gonna tow a cop car? You know what I mean?
Is this the lights?
Yeah, I think so. Nah, I ripped them all out because it was like sparking at one point. But so right now I'm trying to read the coolant temperature, and it's showing 68, and I'm guessing that's what it is probably. So I'm gonna start it and see if it changes or if it goes up. I remember last time I ran it, the gauge was actually going up on the coolant temp there, and the little thing was that little red light for water temp was actually on, but when I connected the sensor, it turned off. Also, I want to make sure that the battery's charging with the alternator, so I'll actually look at that too. I've got all the live data showing right now. So ambient air is 68. Let's see. Okay, well, okay, it's reading control module voltage 12.7 right now. I have a booster connected, so I'm gonna go ahead and crank it. So the alternator is actually charging. It's showing 14.9, 14.8. The alternator's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your donation from a 6.7 that I found in the woods. It's working good. I mean, did I say I found it? I mean, I bought it. Okay, so voltage is good. Engine coolant is going up. It's at 100. Engine coolant went up to 100 already.
What?
Coolant, it went up to 100 already.
Seems like it's reading.
I think it's working good. I mean, it wants to be reading between 176 and 230, I guess, at full temp. I guess it's, I can pull it out and let it idle, let it warm up. Wait, I don't think much vacuum, dude, or something. Well, that's good. See, I don't know if I have the brake booster hooked up or whatever. That's so weird, dude. What changes, dude? I mean, obviously it's safe to drive. We're just gotta put the belt back on now. Okay, so I think I figured it out. Let's try this again. There we go. It runs so much better now. So I had this hose from the valve cover go into the intake, and that's where the squealing sound was coming from. As soon as I unhooked it and just plugged that, it's running good now. So actually it idles lower as well. So I think that's gonna be the trick. And now I can try to drive it. So wish me luck. Let's go, dude. It's more responsive now. So that was a problem. Its idle's lower. It actually idles at 900. But the check engine light came on for some reason. So. Alright, let's roll. First drive ever. Okay, so there's barely any brakes, but we don't need brakes where we're going, I guess. I wonder if my wife is in there. Trying to keep my excitement in because this is insane. Can't believe I'm driving. Okay, the RPM is working, the speedometer is working, the airbag light is on because I broke the clog spring in there. Check engine light is on. Who knows why? Temperature is good, oil pressure is good. It's shifted into second, feels like. So I'm living the dream right now. I'm going to the gas station to buy an energy drink. Looks like that lady's not too fond of my build. She looked mad. Look at that, turn signals. I can't get in the gas station. The dude's like, what the heck is he driving? It looks like I can't get in the gas station and I don't have a tag, so I'm not trying to take it on the road. But I mean, I just drove a good half a mile and it's still rolling. Oil pressure is good. Shifted into second, no problem. Man, this is awesome. Except the brakes are, there's like, the brake booster's not working or something. I mean, obviously the tune still needs a little adjustment here and there, but man, for the first tune ever, this is really good. I feel like I should be recording some kind of data right now on HP Tuner, but I'm just too excited. I'm going to pick up an energy drink. That was the whole point of this swap a year and a half ago. So I'm heading to the gas station to buy an energy drink. For all the haters out there that said that this was not possible, do you need anything from the gas station? Because I can pick it up. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the support, whoever did support this project, and it's exciting. I'm super excited. If I don't, let me buckle up, I guess. All right, so here we go. First gas station trip. So I got my Red Bulls at the gas station. Yeah, this tune still needs a lot of adjustments, and which is no big deal. I mean, this is a great start, I think. Turn this off so I don't die at this intersection. Yeah, this thing's definitely not street legal yet, but or it's street safe, I should say. It's street legal, but just not street safe. For my safety and others, probably not a good idea to be driving this on the roads, but hey, back roads is fine. Over here, just around the block, testing it out. So I don't even know what to do next, to be honest. It runs and drives. It's trying to die on me right now. But I guess staying tuned for more videos. Never know what's gonna happen next. Obviously, I'm gonna get this tune figured out, and then once that's figured out, then the plan is to whipple it. So stay tuned for more videos like this. And more. So like and subscribe, and later.